Good afternoon, everybody. Louise here from Be Something Yoga, and I am just coming on to say hello and hope everybody's doing okay. Just a quick little teaching today, sort of following up with what I've been doing pretty much all week. Actually, is these really short little breath practices that you can do just to bring you into the moment and kind of like just lower down the chatter and help to bring about a nice sense of calm and a sense of ease and a feeling of being a little bit more grounded. So yesterday we did the simple yogic breath, which was with a lovely breath with a big sigh. So really hope that you found that helpful. And today I'm going to do one of my favourites, and this is a 3-part breath. I really like this breath. I find it's really super helpful if you're struggling at night time to get off to sleep, or if you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't get back to sleep, or if you just kind of like feel that you just need a moment to just bring yourself back into now. So, and this is great because you can do it wherever you are. All of these breath practices you can do pretty much wherever you are, whether you're seated or lying down. But this one really is nice to do lying down, especially obviously when you're lying down in bed. But I'm going to show you it just for the purposes because it's easier for me to show you it seated. So I'm sat on my bolster in my garden, on my little carpet in my garden, and Roxy's here as well. So we're going to start off, so it's called 3-part breath because we focus on 3 different parts of the body with the breath. So the first part that we're going to focus on is your belly. So you just like to do this along with me, maybe put your hands on your lower belly, so below your navel. Just rest your hands here, and then just take a couple of breaths just to arrive. And then as you breathe in, you can really let the belly puff out. And as you breathe out, you can let the belly soften, maybe drawing in a little bit here. So breathing out, just focusing on the belly, puff the belly out like a little Buddha belly, and then breathe out to soften. Let's just do that one more time. Breathe in, allowing the belly to move. Having your hands on your body, you can really sense what's going on here. And then exhale, just to soften. So when you're practicing this, you can kind of do this as many times as you like, just to familiarise yourself with the different areas of your body. The next one we're going to do is we are going to, hi Marie, hello lovely. The next one is that we're going to put our hands onto our lower ribs. So we're moving up the body here, and it's kind of just at the base of the rib cage. So it's really, those bottom ribs there for ladies. This is just below your bra strap line. So just place your hands on the outside of the ribs there. Let the elbows go out to the side and relax your shoulders. And as you breathe in this time, sense the movement on the in-breath of those lower ribs flaring out. And as you exhale, feeling everything contract and soften. Breathe in. Feeling that flaring out of the lower ribs, and then breathe out. Contracting and the kind of feeling of shrinking back. A couple more times here. So maybe those of you that were on board yesterday and remembered the 3 count in, 4 count out, you can use that here as well. So let's just do one more. Inhaling, expanding out, and exhaling to contract in. And then just rest and maybe roll your shoulders a little bit. And the final one, the 3rd part of the breath, is going to be up in your upper chest. So it's kind of just below the collarbones here. And just rest your hands here and let your shoulders relax. If you're doing this and you're lying on the floor, you can kind of work through those as many times as you need to separately, so that you really get comfortable with the different areas of your body. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to put all three together. So the breath forms like a wave. On the inhale, you start with belly, lower ribs, upper chest, and as you exhale, it's upper chest, lower ribs, and belly. So it's a bit, you can visualise maybe holding a glass of water under the tap, filling it up, and then maybe as you exhale, you can visualise emptying out, maybe like drinking the water. So let's try it now. And when you're first doing this, it's nice to move the hands over the body so that you can feel. So hands on the belly, let's inhale, belly comes out, lower ribs flare out, still inhaling, upper chest fills up. And as you exhale, let's go in reverse. Exhale, emptying out from the upper chest, lower ribs, shrinking in, and belly softens. Inhaling again, puff out the belly, flare out the lower ribs, and fill up to the top of the chest. And then exhale, emptying out the lower ribs and upper belly. Just one more time here, inhaling, belly out, lower ribs, flare out, upper chest fills up, and then exhaling in reverse like a wave, upper chest lowers, lower ribs shrink, and your belly softens. So that's, I can almost guarantee you, just going through those three parts of your breath, it actually has been proven to really help with sleep. So it helps to just calm the body, calm the mind, and also it helps us to be a little bit more efficient with our breath. So many of us do it. We do it without even thinking that our breath tends to be very shallow. So we take in like little gasps of breath, and then we breathe them out, and then we never really kind of like complete that process, so that we hold on to bits of stale breath. And it's there's been really a lot of scientific work and research done into this whole process of breathing and how good it is for us, by really breathing deeply and fully, and getting your diaphragm coming up and going down as you breathe. It helps to improve something that's called vagal tone. And a vagus nerve, I'm probably going off at a bit of a tangent here, maybe this is something for another day. Yes, maybe I'll come back to this another day actually, if you're interested. That is very good for calming the nervous system. It helps to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is our rest and digest system, not our fight or flight. And I think there's probably a lot of us at the moment that are in that state of kind of high alert. And I hope that these are being helpful for you to just kind of like just turn down the volume a little bit and bring about a little bit of calm. So the deep breathing, by moving anything that moves the diaphragm, deep breathing, singing, laughing, anything that you can do to get the diaphragm moving is good. And of course exercise as well, and yoga. Anyway, that's all that I have for now. I'm going to put a little bit more instructions into text in a moment. Just to remind you, of course, please feel free to ask questions or comment if it's useful, what else you would like me to do. I'm coming on probably around about the same time tomorrow to do a blue sky meditation practice in my garden. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to wash your hands, put some hand cream on. I think I said yesterday, my hands are drier than a dry thing, So I've got really dry hands, keep washing my hands, but the sun's shining, and look after yourselves. Take care, big love.